You know, one of the things I love to do is talk to young people. Young people who are young today and they're gonna get old. And I just talked to those young boys behind me and they were just playing boxing, fighting outside, just playing. I told them, you know, think about life. Think about 10 years from now. These young boys was only 12, 14, 16 years old. What I like about them, they listen. You know, so I had a chance to really speak into their life. When I spoke into their life, I discovered that they just wanted some direction. They just wanted somebody that they could listen to. And when I told them about how life can end so fast, and how at one moment they can be here and gone, one of them started crying. They started thinking about what I was saying. I gave them my number because I want them to understand that if they need somebody to talk to, they don't have to worry about somebody giving them information that will cause them to hurt somebody else. You know, so when I talked to these young boys a few minutes ago, 4 of them there, all of them young, I've had a chance to speak into their life. The Bible says the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. So my message today was for them. I didn't know when I came down here to do some recording for the TV network that I would have a chance to talk to 4 young teenagers, male African-American teenagers. And we have to speak into their life and give them the right directions. God called the old because we are wise. We know the way. He called the young because they're strong. But they need wisdom. They need direction. So let's be there for our young people. Let's be there because we are the guardians, the ones who they will listen to. If you speak with love and conviction and inspiration, and they see you ain't playing games, you're gonna listen. All of them cats listen. All those young boys listen. And I pray that the seed that was sown will help them to be better men and better citizens in our society. That's it. All right, y'all. They're not gonna be in no box. They're gonna be good people. We're gonna help them get their summer jobs and get them off the streets, man. Yeah. I'm proud of y'all, man. Love you cats, man. Right. Pops here. All right?
Peace.
Okay, you got me?
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Don't forget to call. And keep those grades up, too.
God bless your day.
All right, thank you, man. It's the young boys that I'm mentoring, you guys. I'm helping them young boys get off the street, man. I'm gonna help them young boys get it together. You know, when you do something big for somebody else, and you give them a shot, those young boys' life would never be the same. If we catch them now, like God called me and Big Sim and Big Grant, you know, if we get them now, before the world get them, if we give them a shot, if we give them hope and direction while they're young, if we train them up now, they don't have to be gangbangers. They don't have to go out there and commit crimes. They don't have to go out there and shoot people up. If we give them hope and we let them know that we're gonna be there for them. I take this serious, y'all. When I talk to these young boys like that, I know me, Big Sim, Big Grant, you know, who been living Bobby Hicks. We got kids. We know how it is to have our kids to turn into men. And we want to see other young boys get a shot like Stephen and Amos and Jeremiah and other kids. But we got to stop and say, wait a minute, that's my kid too. We got to stop and say, wait a minute, I'm going to speak love into their life, because that's what God did for us. And I think we as a place of people now, this is the ministry of the church, not the 11 o'clock service on Sunday morning. We got to be out here on the field. We got to be on the front line. We got to be out here and tell these young people there is a better way. And I'm going to help you get to that place. And once they see we got something to offer them, bigger than the bottle, bigger than the rap singers, bigger than anything else, we got God. We got the person who made that son you're looking at right now. He's the one that we pointing them to. Because at the end of the day, the God who made that sun, the God who's shining down on us, is shining also on them. Yeah. Keep hope alive is more than just a slogan. We got to keep pushing and telling our young people that God is the way, and we're going to help you get down there. We're going to help you live a full life. Let's do it. You know, those young boys that just talked to, they listen. I can tell they came from good families. They have good parents. I can tell their parents love them. I can tell every one of those young boys I just saw too, I never seen them a day in my life. It wasn't staged, it wasn't pre-planned, it wasn't prepared. It was just me walking up to them while they were playing outside fighting, and I broke it up. And they listened to me for 15 minutes talking about life and love, ownership, unity, growing up, being productive people in society, and being our leaders of our future. You know, they just needed a new voice. They needed somebody to talk to today who looked like them, who was genuinely concerned and was speaking with passion and meant it from their heart. And that's what I did. And when I seen them come back and I gave them the cards about PIC TV Network and what we want to do to help them, they lit up like a Christmas tree. You seen them want to take pictures with me. And the little one said, God bless you, when he left. I came to bless them. They wound up blessing me. When you see some young people out there today and you can help them by speaking words of inspiration, of encouragement, motivation into their life, do it. Because that's what I did today. I wasn't trying to force them to do anything, but just listen. Use the tool that God gave you, listen, and they did. And the other ones did too. I need everybody who's watching this who has a heart that beats right now. Pray for our young people. Pray that God will protect them. God will send people that will give them the right direction and help them to live a full life. The next thing I want you to do is support the PIC TV Network. Become a member of PIC TV. It's only $10 a month. That will help us to sponsor young kids like that. When we meet them, we can offer them opportunities. I want to give them summer jobs. I want to help them to learn broadcasting. I want to help them to learn how to do streaming. I want to help them to learn how to do social media in the right way. Not text to death, not text to fight, not text to use it in an unhealthy manner. I want to help the young people. And the way we're going to win them is we're going to win them in love. We're going to win them by going into their world. They're not coming into our world. We got to go into their world to reach them. That's why I'm adamant about coming out of the four walls of the building, and that's work. Let's not close these churches Monday through Saturday. Let's have our young people come to a place where they can come to, no matter what they're going through, they can come through, and they may just have to pray for themselves. We are the next generation keepers. Yes, I remember back in the day when I was young, at Greater Mount Calvary, the doors will always be open. I would have people like Mother Bowser, so we had Mother Edwards, and the prayer band was there at 12 noon. You could hear the doors were open. Bishop Owens would have stuff for doing the services during the week, and I remember we were so busy growing with our spiritual growth and development, from Bible class to programs and services and meeting people and family and fellowship, that once you came in, you wanted to be a part of what was going on. But now there's so much isolation, and our young people are confused. We have to be a bridge. When I crossed the Wilson Bridge, and I'm ready to go across now, a lot of people don't appreciate the beams. Those 75 or 80 or 120 beams that's holding the bridge up. We have to be the beams that holds the bridge up so the young people can go across. I'm not concerned about those on top of the bridge where all the beautiful pavement is and the beautiful lights on top of the bridge. We need some bridge holders. We need some bridge builders. We need some bridge foundation people who are understanding that the young people today need our voice and direction. So that's what I'm doing. Go to www.watchpictv.com. Become a member today with just $10, or you can do the whole $120, or you may want to sponsor some young people so we can help them. 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, they're going to get older. We're going to get older. They're going to get wiser. And hopefully, we'll be the ones that they look up to. And when our time has come for us to leave and expire and go on, they can remember that man helped me. Or that man I met that day, David Evans, helped me. He said something that changed my life. There was a man that came into my life when I was 16. He said something. That's what I want those young people to remember, that I spoke to them. And I need you to help me to do some bigger things. Call 202-505-2837.